What is going on, my peoples? Welcome back to the channel, and today I'm here to talk about the new Spider-Man from the PlayStation 4 video game. Is coming out September the 7th, 2018. It's just ahead of us. Super excited for that game. This game looks brilliant. One of my favorite games, and easily the best game made out of a comic book, is the Batman Arkham series. One of my favorite games ever. Simply love that game, and this game looks is going to be borrowing heavily from that game, and that in my book is a really good choice because the combat system on that game, the story and everything is just on point, and this game is looking to be the same. It's looking to be the best Spider-Man game ever released. Really looking forward to it. I'm even considering getting the special edition on PlayStation 4. Trade it in mind so it can be cheaper and all that, but we'll see. I have too many figures that I want to get to be getting involved in that. I might just get the game. But yeah, guys, talking about the figure, this advanced suit looks incredible. I really like the white accents that he has. You can clearly see how he stands out from every other Spider-Man suit that has been released on movies and video games. Whenever is very particular to this design. And when it comes to the articulation, you guys can see that he's going to be very well articulated. We all know the problem with Spider-Man's. If you do this to the knee and you leave it there for too long, it's going to stretch out the suit and it might not return to its original place fully. A lot of Hot Toys collectors are really picky about that. I personally not. I like to articulate my figures, and I do not want to have a Spider-Man standing around on a museum pose, but that's just me. I have the Amazing Spider-Man. I posted on a stream post since replacing with the new tech suit from Homecoming, and I did the same. I just got him on an extreme pose. I really do not care about the legs stretching out, because I will always have it on a extreme pose, and you would probably will never see those creases on his knees, because he will never be just standing around in order for you to see the creases. So I do not really care. I pose all my figures as much as I can, because some figures are like nearly impossible to pose, but I'm not really shy with that. And this figure, you can see as a Spider-Man, he's very articulated, and even though the suit is gonna suffer a little bit, but you can get those poses and you can leave him on that pose and he will hold it. The last Spider-Man had ratchet joints, which is really nice to holding, because these suits, they want to go back to his original place, and they will be pulling the arms down or the legs, but Hot Toys decided to go around at that and do ratchets, and they just are perfectly fine where they should be. Really nice from Hot Toys to do that. And he comes with a few accessories we're gonna see at the end. Hot Toys are being very lazy when it comes to the pictures. They're not including everything that you have on the box. They're not including on the pictures. They just have random pictures here and there, and they don't include their accessory, but we're gonna see them at the end. Over here on this picture, you can see the web shooter. Really nice, classic web shooter. I really like the texture on the entire suit. Really cool, amazing. And as well as on the spider over here and on his knuckles, we're gonna see that further ahead. And also an incredible design that I really like is his shoes. They're like super weird. They're not even covering his entire feet. It's just the sole, and they're like super techy here on the back, and they look like Lego bricks here at the bottom. I love this design. It's so unique, completely different from everything I've ever seen, and this being called the advanced suit, very fitting for this Spider-Man suit. I really dig in the look of these shoes right here. Pretty cool. He also comes with the traditional webs that he throws around. I really like this pose. This pose was nice. It's just pulling the leg, pulling the web between his legs, and the knees are bent, and just excellent pose. This looks like a frame from the video game. Just simply amazing. A lot of people don't like creasing when it comes to figures, but I'm not talking about permanent ones. I'm talking about like when you're in a pose, let's say they will go back to normal, but when in a pose is creasing, guys, I don't know about you, but regular clothing, when you wear it, does that. So this stuff like this doesn't bother me. If it bunch up so like too much, then yeah, it looks ugly. But you know, stuff like this here and this here, regular clothing does that. So it's even more realistic to me. I know when you're drawing on a comic book, that does not happen, because you can bend reality and do whatever you want in drawing. But when you have a physical object, it's gonna have creasing no matter what, and I don't have a problem with that. So coming into the knuckles here, you can see that the texture is completely different from the arm to the this looks like reinforced Kevlar or something. Some material is really hard just to punch enemies and inflict some damage there. Pretty cool, and protect him at the same time. Not that he needed so much, he's really strong. But yeah, over here we see him striking a landing pose with complete ease. Really cool to see that he can do that. And one of the accessories they decided to include is this spider sense, and I have to say I hate it. This looks ridiculous to me. I would never pose my Spider-Man with this thing. It looks like one of those baby things that I have never seen a baby wear. I only seen like grown-up men in Halloween dressed like a baby wearing that thing. Whatever the hell that is called, and whatever the hell that is for, I don't even know what the hell that is for. That's what it looks like to me, and I hate it. I would never do this. But thank you for trying, Hot Toys. This was it was a great idea, but it didn't work out for me. I would never. No, no. It's a no for me though. It's a no. So coming on to the accessories, he has 3 different eye apertures. He has these ugly thing that we just discussed. He has this little plushie of Spider-Man. I don't know why he comes with that. We haven't played the game yet, so we don't know the reason why that is included there. And now he has slew of accessories here. He has like spider bombs and a cell phone and dynamite and grenades and you name it. Just all of these accessories, really cool. Hopefully, and all the bunch of hands that he comes with, you can hold those and you can make him look like he's throwing them and all that good stuff. I am sure that is going to be the case. He comes with his regular webs and the new little webbing attachment that they're including. He comes with this really big web. Maybe you want to throw that into an enemy or something. I don't know how you're gonna be working to display that, but it looks like really flat, and so it's probably gonna have to be around a flat surface. Maybe you can work something out, like putting this and then putting this one on the center here, and then one of the straight one coming out, like he's making like this big spider web into a wall or something. Really cool. And the stand, I love the stand. It's one of the new stands. They come with the Infinity War line, and the logo for the video game is on the stand, same as gonna be on the PlayStation 4 exclusive. And he also comes with a tilted picture of New York as a backdrop. Really nice. Super excited for this figure. It's looking beautiful. Now, coming on to the part that nobody likes. So, Spider-Man Huntsuit version came out for $220. Guys, this was for pre-order last year, so this is not too long ago that this guy was up for pre-order. And it's going for $220. And it came with all of this. Now, the tech suit was going for $10 more, $229. and it came with everything you see here. After that, we got the deluxe edition, $251, and it came with, this is the figure that I have seen that has the most accessories in recent Hot Toys time history. He has so much stuff that you can just throw at him that it is ridiculously good. Thank you for this, Hot Toys. This is one of your highlights lately. And after that, we got the Iron Spider, $259, and he comes with 3 heads, the Waldos, and everything you see here. Now this guy comes out of $251, and I don't want to sound like a broken record here, but this guy is expensive. For $251, you're getting an amazing, beautiful figure. It has a ton of accessories, I'll give you that, but this is not a movie figure. It comes with only one head sculpt. You're not paying an actor for his likeness, so the licensing for this figure is way less than it would be for the Tom Holland one. And if we come back to this guy here, he was going for the exact same price if you wanna neglect the 99 cents behind. $251. $251. This guy comes with 2 heads. It comes with an extra accessory, a jacket, a sweater, a backpack, eyes, headphones, a mask. He's just too much. He comes with too much for the same price as this guy. So we all know the prices are changing, and those prices are here to stay. Hot Toys is doing whatever the hell it is that they're doing. Markets change, and prices for everything change. Gas price goes up, and rent, and just everything in life goes up, and Hot Toys are obviously going up. I would like to see them go up a little bit slowly, like about $5 to $10 per year. I think that would be a reasonable amount to increase every time you release a figure, like I do here. Like for example, let's say in Spiderman, and with around as many accessories as the previous one. Let's say that they have the exact same amount of accessories, right? Like next year it's going to be $5 more, and then the next year it's going to be $10 more, and so on. I think that is a good progressive increase on figures, not just like Iron Man, then from one year to the next it was $60-$70 more. I think that price increase is ridiculous, but it's what we have. And now I am gonna start complaining. I don't want to sound like that old dude that is just like, this is just too expensive, because these figures are works of art, and no one can say otherwise. And we all love them because of the quality. This is everything that we have ever wanted out of these figures. Hot Toys is giving that to us, and their increases the price, guys. And sadly, that is the case. I don't want to see that, but there's nothing we can do about it. Just work a little harder. This figure will be fine. $15 less. Just work 1 extra hour at work, and then you're gonna have $15 more, and then it will be fine. It will be behind you. You can get this figure and any other figure that I have ever said that is just too expensive for $10 to $15 more. Just 1 extra hour of work, and then you can get the figure, and it'll be fine. Depending on where you work, maybe you have to do 2 hours if you work in a McDonald's or something like that. But even McDonald's are paying like around $9 to $10 an hour over here on US. So yeah, guys, those are my thoughts on this figure. Am I going to be getting this figure? Let me tell you what, I will not, because I am collecting Marvel, but from the MCU. I know I have made exceptions because I have Deadpool and I also have Wolverine, but they're also from the cinematic. They're from movies. This guy is coming from the video game. He looks incredible. I already have 2 Spider-Mans, and I have the Iron Spider on the way. I have way too many Spider-Mans. I wish I could get this one and put it on my room next to my PlayStation. That would be a dream come true. And when the next one, the Punk Spider-Man, comes out, I wish I could get that one and put one on each side of the PlayStation. But my girl's not gonna let me. She said that this is my room, I can do whatever the hell I want in this room, but that room over there is her room, and I am not allowed to touch anything or decorate it in any shape, way, or form. And I agree with her, because if you see my room, I painted the walls black, and that didn't work out. And so I don't know what I'm doing over here. So yeah, I must agree with that. So yeah, guys, I would not be getting this guy. He looks incredible. I really like the texture. If you see this up close image over here, the texture on this suit is just incredible, and it looks very, very robust in compared to other ones that were like it was very thin and it will get damaged really easily. This looks very, very thick. It looks much like the Black Panther one, which is much more thicker than, for example, Vision or previous Spider-Mans. So yeah, guys, those are my thoughts on this Spider-Man. Put your comments below. Do you like this guy? Are you gonna get him? Are you gonna get the Punk Spider-Man? That one looks cool with the guitar and his mohawk. Pretty nice. Put your comments below, and don't be a stranger on the channel. Be around.